We are back and better than ever, baby. That was so annoying. I don't think you locked it. I am not prepared. Like I am, but I'm not. Let's see. Let's look at it. So guys, we're coming to you with this second to last episode before the season finale. Did we go through changes of editing what was going to be the last two episodes?
Yes.
Back and forth since like November. Yes. It is currently January. And
It is 2024.
it is a new year.
The last time you heard us, saw us,
Yep.
all of that stuff, it was 2023.
Also, I didn't get that.
It's 2024. Why do I look so big, guys?
I do too.
Like, no.
This is also another thing too.
Like this angle.
We're both on our periods right now, so I don't feel the hottest right now. I don't feel like myself right now.
No.
So I apologize for that. Also, the sun
went away.
It's cloudy.
It's cloudy. The day we both had free time, we were like, yeah, we're gonna do it today after work.
The sun gone.
Like, I wish I could lie to you guys. Like, I was sitting, working, waiting for Leslie to get out, and it was sunny, and I was like, such a beautiful day. I love it. Like, I'm gonna get warm and toasty.
But like, let's film.
And then she came, and then it got cloudy, and I was like, yo, what's your energy like? Because you ruined this.
I mean, I love cloudy days. Would I much rather be at home, cozy, watching a movie? Yes.
Yes.
But we're here working. I mean, it doesn't feel like work. I love this.
Bitch, better what?
Also, can you share that with me? Because we did it together, but you didn't add me.
I don't want to.
Excuse me?
Sent. Let's be honest, guys. One of my resolutions for 2024 was to be honest. That was one of them. I'm just kidding.
All right.
I feel like I'm very sleepy today.
Same.
I took like an energy pill thingy, whatever.
Also, I love how we wore oversized sweaters, but like sitting down, they're not flattering.
No. No.
Like, guys, I'm
like
not
this
this
is
big.
giving like what we're gonna do today's episode about, but it's not giving.
It's not
wearing
giving,
it.
Yeah.
Which I apologize.
In real life, it is giving.
It's cute. We're gonna ignore that I'm wearing sweats at the bottom. This is COVID-19 type of.
I'm literally wearing my work pants.
Work attire environment for us, you know? But we're here. We're present. We're working.
Also, if you're not watching the YouTube video, like, what are you doing? Please go watch it. But
even though I'm like behind, so
look at the cute bows.
Where are the bows located?
We were gonna put them in our hair, pero
I don't have scissors.
I don't have scissors.
I have a box cutter, and with a box
she
cutter,
almost stabbed her knee.
She said, "Don't stab your hand or your thigh." And I said, "Stab my thigh."
She almost did. And then also I try to do this makeup that resembles what we're talking about today, and you can't even tell on here because it's cloudy.
It sucks, guys.
Guys, I swear.
I try to get some good lighting where we're at parked. And
just kidding. Sorry, that was like
this energy is not gonna be good.
No. It is. Hold on. Let's meditate for 5 seconds. Okay, I think I'm good.
That was the quickest 5 seconds of my life. Also, you could see, like, you can't see my eyes. You just see my glare. So you guys are not gonna see my eye expressions. Like WTF? I'm. Leslie was saying about how
also,
she's the star of the show. No.
Sorry. Oh, she was saying.
Leslie was saying that she was the star of the show and that I was a production team. And then she laughed. She goes, actually, no, you're the star of the show because you're the funniest. And I'm just a production team. Yet she continued to keep putting on her makeup. And I was like, but I need help. I need help cutting this.
I'm sorry. Right now, we do everything. Hair, makeup, production, editing,
sleeping,
socials.
Eating.
Yes, but like for the podcast.
Sleeping.
All right, let's get started. All right, Natalie, your turn to do the intro, I think.
I think
Again,
so.
we haven't filmed in like over 2 months.
Yeah, I
It
don't
was
know.
the
I don't know. It was the holidays. We both got new jobs.
We did.
So
Big girl
we're
jobs.
trying to adjust into that
environment.
schedule, work schedule. Like, this is the most that I've seen Leslie today, guys.
Yeah.
Like, it was times where she would work in the morning and I work in the night, and then I wouldn't see
And
her,
it's
and then
full
we would go to
shifts.
sleep, and I'd be like, oh,
I didn't see you today.
Pookie? Pookie? What's that?
Bookster,
No, what's that? That
she like dropped me off.
that
And then picked me
TikTok
up and
audio, the Pookie?
Pookie?
Do you guys know? Yeah, it was devastating. It
I
was a
know.
depressing few months.
But we're here. It was like weeks. But we're here. We're back.
Didn't
We're
feel like that.
together.
Stand together. We're
That has
sisters.
nothing to do with this episode.
Stand together.
All right.
I'm trying to remember a song, but it's not coming to me.
For a minute, that you were singing the "Stand by Me," stand by, and then I was like,
Stand
"Oh,
by me and darling,
you're Morphe
darling,
like 10 songs
stand
together. Stop, we're gonna get
by
copyrighted."
me.
out.
It's my version, okay? It is not Elton John's. It is not Florence.
Elton John.
Didn't he sing it?
I don't think so.
Yes, he did.
No.
Oh, he did it?
Isn't it the guy from the Beatles?
No. Well, there's a version
Is she
that my
gonna
parents.
try to prove me? Yes, exactly.
It's Elton John.
No, it is not.
Stand by me. Stand by.
Literally.
Okay, B.E. King sing it. I
But-
know for a fact Elton John.
It's
sings
not
a-
Elton John, Natalie. Like I'm gonna try to show you who it is.
I know.
He
for a
wears little
fact.
glasses. He literally got killed by a fan. Oh. Who is it?
I don't know.
He was in a band called the Beatles. His last name is Lennon.
No, I swear.
No, because that's the version Mom likes. Look.
He has glasses. You told me. He has glasses. Kill me not.
Are you
Tell me that he did.
Show the
The
version.
Mandela
Show the
effect.
version that Mom
Mm-mm,
likes. Show the
mm-mm.
version that
I
Mom
will
likes.
I'll look for it. I'll look for it because you're telling me. You're telling me.
Yes.
You're
I can't. It's
Stand by
me.
me.
Uh-huh. The guy from the Beatles. I want this to come to you, so I'm not gonna say the name
No.
of this well-known artiste. R.I.P.
It was Elton John.
It wasn't Elton.
Oh, John Lennon.
This is what I have to work with. Guys.
Wait. No, I
Yes.
swear that he's saying no.
Play
but,
it. Play it.
No,
Play
no,
it.
no, no.
Play
I
it.
understand, but I swear
Play
that
it.
there's a version that Elton John sang that my
Cut the
mom
show.
likes.
The show.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, clearly. Play the song. Play the John Lennon song. That's the one Mom likes. Dad liked the original. Mom likes that one.
Dun, dun.
Play it right now. Prove yourself wrong.
Wrong.
She really said Elton John.
It was. I'm not.
I mean, we can't play it, guys, but in this moment,
I'm searching it.
we can't play it, but in this moment. Am I right? I love being right all the time. Sorry.
Well then,
She really thought.
I guess
Elton
I should
John.
leave, guys, because I'm
Elton
no longer.
John's.
He sang a song.
Just because he has glasses, Nana.
No.
That's like.
That's saying that I sang the song.
That's like. That's like
No, no,
glasses.
no.
What is it like instead of like
What?
racist? It's like glasses.
Cut the show.
No, I'm sorry.
Cut the show.
Don't cancel me.
Put this up. They can't see you.
Oh my god.
You're back. Okay. Anyways, where
This
were
has
we?
nothing.
Oh
Zero
my gosh,
to do
this
with
is
the
gonna
show.
fall. Hi, I'm Natalia. Hi,
Hi.
I'm Natalia.
And I'm Leslie Marie.
Bitch, you're supposed to say you can't be that
I'm
every time.
reading the
Let's
notes.
go,
I'm
go.
reading the notes.
Hi, I'm Natalia,
And I'm Leslie Marie.
and this is the We Are Fashionably Late
podcast.
Woo! We changed the name.
I mean, it's technically still while you're early. We're fashionably late,
but our new handle,
we are fashionably
everything.
late.
We are fashionably late.
Podcast.
2 E's at the end. _ Find us on Instagram, TikTok,
All of the socials. YouTube,
I think is that too.
Mhm.
Who knows?
Where
Spotify.
we talk about
The clothing we wear,
and the untold
but very true stories.
about why we wear
What we wear.
Come on,
We
baby.
remember.
Drop that intro.
Ready? Drop that mic. But I'll pick it up because this is expensive. By expensive, I mean I bought it.
I can't
Bought it.
believe you got John Lennon and Elton John. Just because we both have John in glasses. Make it stop.
Because it might be true.
No.
Have you
And
heard
you-
the Florence
You
in the Machine
fought
version?
me. Yeah, it's beautiful. You literally fought me tooth and nail. Okay. All right.
So,
What are we
because
talking
you're
about
not
today?
watching the video.
Yeah.
How
You
rude
won't
of you. How rude of you. All my editing skills. I know I'm behind, but how rude of you.
We're
Okay.
behind like 7 episodes.
3 counting this one.
Ooh. Okay.
Anyways.
Oh, you cut out.
Yeah, bestie. What do you think I was doing?
I don't know.
Waiting for you and your
Researching
slow
who Elton
ass.
John is.
Clearly not, because I got the song wrong. Clearly not. Clearly not. Clearly not.
you would never
I
know that
swear he did.
Stop. This is a public
This is the
apology
Mandela
to-
effect. I could picture the
No,
picture.
this is a Natalie effect. It only happened to you.
I swear. I swear
You're
he's
getting
singing
your
a cover.
Johns mixed up.
He's singing a cover.
I mean, maybe, but it wasn't that cover.
Okay, you're getting off track.
Okay, sorry.
Anyway,
What are we talking about today?
this all started with me saying, if you're not watching the video, you're like, clearly because you're behind. And that's not
I'm
what I
sorry,
was
I'm sorry.
trying to explain.
Okay.
I was trying to explain.
It's 12 minutes. All right. Let's start first with what we're wearing. I am
I
wearing...
didn't explain what the
green-
episode was.
That's why, because we have to explain
Oh.
our clothes first, no?
Yeah.
I forgot how we do this. I have a green jumper, as British people would
Jumper?
call it. A jumper.
As Elton John called it.
to John, we
Wait,
love
is
you.
Elton John?
He's British.
Okay, I want to make sure. Who's the one that's American?
So many people are American.
Okay.
I want to remind you about when people threw tea into the harbor.
Yo, did they throw the
Yo,
London
yo,
fog tea?
that was a revolution. There was a
London
fog.
falling.
Stop. Okay.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Stop.
I am wearing. Oh, I think you said sweatpants. Okay, but let's go. From head to toe, I am wearing a green jumper. And it's beautiful, and it's from Urban Outfitters, and I got it on sale. It was literally like $9. A low tank top, and we're gonna ignore my work jeans, and then these beautiful platform Vans. Look at that with the socks.
For those that didn't look at it,
for the
because they're listening, they're just the classic checkered platform Vans.
yeah.
You're welcome.
And then I have French braids that Natalie did
You're welcome.
that are supposed to have bows in them,
I didn't have the bows in the morning.
but we don't have scissors, so we just have a whole bunch of ribbon that's not cut, but it's on the mic. Okay, proceed.
I am wearing. I
I
genuinely don't know
You're
where this
so
is from.
I'm wearing
Elton.
Elton John
Can you say where
glasses.
this is from? I genuinely don't know where this is from.
For to know.
Oh, that's sad. The one that we worked.
Okay,
by.
okay, good.
What was I saying? Oh, I'm wearing a knitted oversized sweater that makes me look so big, and I'm not. I swear, guys.
It has pink and green.
It's green on one side, pink on the other, orange on one sleeve, pink on the other. It is cute and comfortable from Forever 21. I am wearing Alo black sweats.
They're so comfy.
They're so comfy. I'm wearing my socks. And then I'm wearing the new Vans like collection of shoes that they have. And I'm wearing these guys. They're
low-key gazelles.
the Adidas, yeah. I was planning on getting those, but then I was like, everyone has them. So I wanted something different. And I got these, but then,
we're not sponsored by any of these brands.
That didn't last because now I want my Adidas.
Yeah.
So
I think it's cute. And it kind of has to do with today's episode. If you had some red or pink ones.
Yeah. And then I put my hair back in a little braid. Because I guess I am the queen of braids, guys.
Today, you are.
But that is what we are wearing. Mm-hmm. Now, what is this episode about?
It is about Coquette.
That's why we have little bows, ribbons on our mics.
Reminds me.
And we were supposed to put in our hair. We were supposed to decorate, whatever.
Coquette reminds me of like croquetas, which then reminds me of
like a dog.
Like the word, yeah, croquetas, which then reminds me of the word coqueta, which then goes back to the word coquette.
Wow. I learned a lot today.
I feel like I should get a round of applause for that. Okay.
A round of applause.
So, what is coquette, right? This is a trend that is taking over TikTok, and it is cute.
It's cute.
Putting bows on everything. On things
I
saw one that had it on chicken nuggets. How cute.
That's cute.
It's cute.
I want to say I kind of started it in summer, though. Because I started wearing bows in my hair and ribbon and stuff like that.
Yes, you're a trendsetter.
So, you're welcome.
Everybody saw you.
Because now I don't wear it because all of y'all decided to wear it.
She wants to
if you remember when we did Chefs, I had a bow in my hair.
And we're in the same location we did Chefs. Yo, full
jaw?
circle moment.
Drop. Pick it up, someone. Someone pick up that jaw that just dropped.
Okay. So, back to the history of what the word coquette means.
You're really going to explain
it. It is a French word
about...
It's basically a woman who flirts lightheartedly with men to win their admiration.
Men.
Yeah. Admiration and affection. Its origin was around 1605. Again, it's French. And it is the French version of a female coquette. Because you could also be coquette, but it's the male version or the female. This is the female coquette.
The feminine.
Yeah, the feminine version. There's an extra T and an extra E, baby. And when I think of that, and I think of France, even though she wasn't born until almost 100 years later, Marie Antoinette.
Her extravagant lifestyle.
Yes. And also just the movie Marie Antoinette.
Yeah.
By Sofia Coppola. If you watch that movie, I started watching it. It's beautiful. Obviously, the clothing, there's bows everywhere. This was Coquette before Coquette was a trend. Like, if you want to be inspired by the Coquette theme, go watch that movie.
Yeah. Because
literally there's bows on everything. On sleeves, on dresses, on hair, on puppies, on walls, everywhere.
Cool.
10 out of 10. And even the colors, too, I think fit it.
Very, like, pastel-y.
Yeah.
But, like, there's hints of vibrant colors. That like help like kind of reflect one another, you know?
It's like a duality of a woman.
Yes.
Soft.
Wow.
But then also strong.
Wow. Are we recording back to Barbie?
I think we're.
Okay.
Okay, so who was
the light is leaving us.
Marie Antoinette. I like it because did I pick her also because my middle name's Marie? So, who was she? She was the last queen of France. She was the Archduchess of Austria. So, yes, she was not born in France, but she was married at a very young age, might I add.
She was 14?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
She was married. And she had the pressure of, like, providing an heir. Like, I'm like, that pressure has always been on women. Anyway, sorry.
She's going on a tangent.
But she was 14, y'all.
No, that makes sense.
It's crazy. Yeah, so she got married to King Louis, one of the
I don't even know 16.
How many King Louis. Yeah, it was a lot of them.
I read that right, 16.
Yeah, one of them. And obviously she had a very luxurious lifestyle. and her fashion style was also very well known, and she was a trendsetter back then.
Even when you like research like on TikTok, like Marie Antoinette, like they of course like give you like the history of what happened and stuff for those that do and don't know, you know. And then they also do. There's like girls who put like how to dress like Marie Antoinette, and then they do kind of like the hair and the makeup. And I see a lot of like the heart shaped like lips type of thing, and then like the hair is like white and
it's
like
giving Selena in the scene, you know, that cover of her.
Yes. Yeah. I was also gonna say a little bit of Alice in Wonderland.
Yep. With the makeup.
The Queen of Hearts type of makeup. Yeah, that's what I was gonna kind of
put it
compared to.
I feel like it was very dramatic. Not only the way that she dressed and the way that she did her makeup and the way she carried herself, but also just like even in her, you know, life. Yes. Because as we all know, she was the last queen of France because she was executed. Literally, they said, cut the show. Cut the show.
Literally.
Should be laughing.
Literally. We're not going to go into depth. Research it, watch the movies.
Yeah. Do your own research.
Yeah.
But ideally, she
was one of the icons.
The trendsetter for this specific trend. And they found a picture, or a painting, a portrait, by the Met Museum, and it was of her dressmaker, so the person who would make all of her dresses, and this was Mademoiselle Rose Bertin. That was her name, and she would make the dresses for young Marie Antoinette
at the age of 14 when she got married.
Yeah, and all of these dresses were beautiful. Also, like, now we have like automatic, you know, sewing machines for those who sew, but like back then most of it was by hand.
The details, everything.
Details. Like that, those gowns would have taken a lot of time, baby.
A lot of people too.
Yeah, and they were gorgeous.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Also for the demand where it's like, I need this dress by the end of the month or whatever they would say, and it was like, damn, like,
and it was a lot of pieces. It wasn't like one full piece.
No,
you know, it'd be like
and then also the hair
and
because it was a wig most of the time it was a wig, so they also had to like make sure it was went with the outfit, and like how hats. We focus onto now, guys. I'm gonna turn this on because I don't know if you guys can see this.
I don't know if you can see me. Oh. Let's hope the car battery doesn't run out.
I didn't think of that. Yes. Let's keep going though.
Let's keep going. So yes, so that is a little bit about the history of where I believe the boys have spoken. We got all night. We
ain't going nowhere.
What was the last thing Natalie was listening to in the car?
I am not ashamed.
Midnight Memories Deluxe.
Did you see that the BBC Radio is making a podcast about the boys, like talking about it? And this girl quotes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I'm serious. And it tells you who's gonna host and stuff. And
are we gonna have them as special guests?
I don't know. Because... Anyways, this girl goes, I don't trust anybody else's mouth but my own of what actually happened in like their life story. And then someone's like, but I will be listening to make sure they get it right.
Accurate.
Anyways,
I love how it's always gonna go back to the boys.
The boys are back in town.
Actually, no. You know what? No boys allowed.
Only men.
I was gonna say that. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so that's basically, if you tell me who was the first icon of the coquette trend, I would say Marie Antoinette.
Who was the first icon of it now? Me.
Natalie wants to say herself.
Because I feel like I did.
I mean,
I feel like every time
roll the clip. I feel like you have to like zoom in to find the bow.
I can't think of like
it was you, Natalie. It was you. Please. Can we all in unison say that Natalie started the coquette trend by herself?
Can I get? I'm not saying by myself. I sprinkled a little bit.
Okay, I see that.
And then everyone goes
trendsetter.
They're like, "Yo, she did something right there."
It girl, trendsetter.
Anyways, so because of the icon,
she goes fast.
The icon.
Because of like louder is not fast.
Because of the icon, Marie Antoinette, that started this, or in a way, added more to the coquette, you know, style.
Before the trend,
wasn't it? No, you said 1605, 1615.
So
But then that's
the
when the word got made. But then Marie Antoinette flourished it.
well, I feel like if you had to marry the word with the style, it would be her. And then now it's just like the trend that it's like up again. I'm sorry.
Now I just dropped my phone, my battery.
All right, now lead us into pop culture.
That's what
this
I was
is your
trying to do.
favorite. I'm sorry.
Okay. So Leslie, of course, talked about she jumped the gun, and she talked about Marie Antoinette. That was directed by Sofia Coppola. We know I'm not gonna say stuff right. Anyways, so in the movie, we talked about how she wears pastels, a lot of powdered makeup, a bright lip and cheek makeup, and bows, which I like to prefer or kind of compare to the Alice in Wonderland movie.
Love it.
Of the Disney one, the Disney version, the one that Johnny Depp and Anne Hathaway come out, and then the Helen girl. I forget her last name.
Yep.
Who plays Mary Queen of Scots or Queen of Scots? Sorry, or Queen of Hearts.
Yep.
Anyways, but it kind of like I like to tie it because it's a little bit of punk and coquette in a way.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Because you see a lot of the bright colors, but the torn and the dark and the.
My favorite is the red dress that Alice wears, where it's kind of torn, like on the sleeve, and then it's like red and black. Love it. Her hair's a little bit disheveled and curly.
Yeah. And I'm not trying to compare like the Queen of Hearts and Marie Antoinette's, but like the style is quite similar.
That is controversial.
It's quite I'm just saying like quite similar of like the makeup and the stuff.
Not the way they would reign.
No,
just the way the style.
The style.
We're talking fashion here.
Like if you had a look and whatever.
Yep. No.
Anyways,
I see it.
But yes, I know I could have started it too. But guess what? Other chica started it.
This
Sandy Ling,
designer. Yeah, I love her stuff.
Did the collection with Bagoo.
Oh my gosh, yep.
With the bows, which I've seen a lot of girlies with that bag with the bows and everything. And she, of course, did other collections. But I feel like because of her little sprinkle. Now we all, even if you don't have a Bagoo bag, but you add it to all your bags.
Your bows, yeah.
Your car, like I see a lot to people on their driving stick, they add it and stuff. And like,
on their Stanley, like on the little...
We're so dark. I'm so sorry. Anyways, on their Stanley, on their Hydro. But yeah,
Yes, this is a night episode, right?
We should have filmed the Halloween like this. This is Halloween.
All right, now who do you feel? So those are obviously icons on TV.
Yes.
Icons in the fashion world, recent fashion trends, might I add. But we also have, I feel like, celebrities who embody this kind of style. For me, number one, Gracie Abrams.
Yeah, definitely.
Gracie Abrams.
I would also have to say,
I feel like Lacey is about her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the song from Olivia Rodrigo. But I also would have to say Sabrina Carpenter.
And
I think Olivia Rodrigo goes back to
the punk.
How I compared the two of the Alice in Wonderland and Marie Antoinette, how it's like the punk coquette thing.
Another Alice. She is. Another Alice.
She also started actually my queen. I'm so sorry. You were the one that started it. Miss Florence Pugh as Alice Chambers in Don't Worry Darling in that last scene.
Yep. The iconic
picture
with the dress and the blood and then the hair
and the bow. All the girlies Halloween 2022 dressed up as her.
Yep.
With that.
Yep.
And then we all started wearing bows because of that.
Let's
I'm sorry, Queen. I disrespected you. I am a follower, not the leader.
It was her. I feel like even that, like, if you have that scene in your head, it's giving very much.
Stabs Harry.
It was Jack Chambers.
It's Harry.
He was a bit of a douchebag in that one. Okay.
Also, I feel like Sabrina Carpenter, especially with her Emails We Do Not Send tour.
Her on the Eras tour. Also, that heart dress.
Oh, I love those.
So cute.
Very coquette.
So cute.
I love how she's like a very pop princess type of celebrity. And in a way, she's like we see a little bit of the coquette.
And I
in
feel like her style evolution has led her to this point, this specific album, this specific tour, to like really embody that style. And even like from her hair to her makeup to her photo shoots for like magazines, like I'm loving it.
You know who we also can't forget? Who recently just took out her song that she's been MIA for a while for music, is Ariana Grande.
Yes, okay.
I don't know if it was during her
she
Yours
had her
Truly.
bow.
Yours Truly, or is it Honeymoon Avenue, like that?
You know what?
Part?
Low key, I think her very first song was something Hearts, like Where Hearts Go or something like that. That it was on Nickelodeon. That in this moment, at that moment, I'm gonna be honest, I was like, she's just gonna be another one of those stars that, you know. But then it switched, and then you were like, okay, she's Ariana Grande.
You know, I have her first album,
she had a bow,
which is, I think it's called Yours Truly. I'm pretty sure, but it's very much of that kind of like vibe, and it's funny, like you see the different versions of that vibe, because you see her of that kind of like a sweetheart type of coquette vibe, and then I feel like Gracie Abrams is kind of that soft, coquette type of thing, and like subtly,
and I feel like Sabrina Carpenter is almost that like femme fatale coquette.
Yes.
Because she could be a little bit edgy with it.
Yeah. And risky.
Because
remember, the definition, a woman who flirts lightheartedly to win admiration and affection. But yes, those are the women. The celebrities.
The
that
pop
we know.
culture.
Pop culture. We gotta educate y'all. And educate me, apparently, because I thought Elton John sang Stand By Me.
Still going back to that.
I swear he did.
You get your John mixed up. Next thing you know, you're gonna be like, John B.
No, I'm gonna say Josh Duhamel.
All the J's.
All the J's.
Jack Chambers.
Jesus.
Alright, off topic. Last but very not least, I feel like this is a pretty short episode.
Mostly because the light's gone. You can't see me.
And we went off on a lot of tangents.
It's because, like, guys, I'm just scared, like, you know?
Yeah.
We're not going to do that. But we went on a lot of tangents. We had a good laugh. A good bear laugh.
Yeah. Okay. Where we see this trend, where it emerged, or re-emerged, right?
Leslie mentioned it.
TikTok, baby. And then it kind of, obviously, it all ends up on Instagram, but, you know.
A little bit.
And you see it on YouTube, too. Yes. So I feel like all the it girls right now are in this coquette trend. But at the same time, other places that you would see bows in your daily life.
Chicken nuggets.
Well, obviously you could put it on anything and everything. That's the whole part of the trend, right? Like, and it's like almost the most like unheard things, and you put it on there. I feel like I saw one on like a clothing hanger, and I thought that was so cute.
I sneezed. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I kind of want to put some on my sides of my glasses. It's cute. But where else do we see it in our daily life? I think hair accessories.
Oh,
Avi.
I was gonna say the trend I saw on Charles Leclerc's car. The little thing.
And it was red.
Magazine. Everything. Anyways, but yes, we also see it in our shoes and our laces. And I think I have a picture, I have an image in my head of a Pinterest photo of some black, I'm gonna say Adidas because that's what I assumed that it was. And they had pink, thick, like laces.
It's
and
giving
it was a bow.
Tumblr. It's giving
It's
Tumblr.
very much so, yeah.
Remember when they would do the heart, but it was with the hair?
Yeah.
That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving.
So like I feel like we wear it like that. And then how we mentioned how even if you don't have a Sandy Lee bag, all of our bags, our backpacks, our water bottles have the little bows. And it's like, it's not like one style of a bow. It's like different. You know, like it's not like one design of a ribbon that you buy to make the bow, you know?
I also saw this like bag that it was like literally like ribbon woven.
I saw that one
and
too.
It has bows on it, and it's like so many, and it's beautiful. I'm really like liking this bow trend. I want to see, I mean, because you know trends come and go. I want to see though how far out we could push it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how creative can we be with the bows to
Yeah.
keep them going? Because I really like them.
Etsy's been really creative, and when Harry shaved his head, they put it on a sweater with bows.
For a minute, I thought you were gonna say something 1,000% serious.
And then the cherries.
1,000%
cherries
serious.
with the bows. I think that was the same.
I know exactly what picture you're talking about. Did you see how somebody was like, "Is this an edit? Please tell me it's fake." And it's the guy from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Like they photoshopped it.
That's like his mom
Natalie,
defended him. Please.
Sorry, we should
I
not
was
talk about
admiring
that. We
this
should not
work.
talk about that. But the two looks we know Harry cannot pull off is that look in "Don't Worry, Darling."
That LHH we do not speak of.
And
that version.
bald.
We only speak of the one true one. Of the LHH.
I love how in some way you always have to add Harry or One
Charles.
Direction and Charles Leclerc.
I gotta bring the boys back.
The men.
The men. Anyways,
how would you like to close this episode, Natalie?
Oh, I was gonna keep talking.
Oh, keep going.
I was gonna say, back to like that Tumblr thing. I feel like also when Tumblr in 2013 was a big thing, a lot of girls would wear their docs, and I remember I saw docs where they had ribbon on it as a part of their thing, and so like to see it now, like that's another style that we see now in TikTok and stuff. It's like. It's true kind of what they say that a lot of fashion styles like come back around, like trends and stuff, but I feel like every single time it's different from the first.
I feel like it's every 1 to 2 decades a trend will reemerge, but it'll just be in a different form. So it's just kind of like the younger generation taking inspo from the older generation and what they were doing. So yeah, I feel like a trend that would also follow that I'm curious to see if that also follows this trend. Is the Twiggy trend with the makeup.
Yes.
Because I feel like that's a bit coquette.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like to see if it ventures out into makeup.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like 2024 just started and we are still in our coquette era type of vibes. So I can't imagine what the rest of this year, what other trends we're gonna live see. And we're gonna talk about, of course, with the podcast, The podcast. But yeah, I think that that's kind of like a good way to end it because it's
right now
the start of the year. We're ending as well our season 1. One more episode and we're
thank you to everyone that has not only listened but has followed, has subscribed, has commented,
even though we've been like MIA for so long.
Also has like literally like because we could see like people who just watch like one episode.
You could see
or listen to one episode, but like there's people who like literally will be listening to it, or like some people will listen to it all in 1 week, and you're like, guys,
appreciate it.
We see you.
We see our new listeners from England.
Oh my gosh, yeah, England.
From
did we say Russia already?
Russia, I think, if we didn't mention it. Canada. I think
New York.
Shout
out.
Brazil, I think, was one of them.
Yeah. And
there's
Japan.
Another one that we came up that I was like,
oh, Belgium. Shout out,
thank
you guys,
because these are places. Thank you, Car.
That we want to go to.
We want to go to. We've not gone to. We've not traveled. We've not seen. So the fact that our podcast is reaching you guys there, that means it's only manifesting that we're gonna go there one day, guys. But yes. Anyways, with that all being said, this is a huge thank you as well, as Leslie has said.
Thank you.
With all of the people that have listened, have stayed, and that are new listeners and everything. But this is our second to last episode of the season. We love you guys. We're taking a break. And then we're gonna do full forces for that second season. But we're not gone yet. We're not leaving yet. We keep posting. We'll keep posting videos and whatnot,
behind the scenes stuff,
and keep a lookout of our Instagram because we'll be having some cool new stuff, personal and the podcast itself.
Yeah, you guys can also follow our personal. I feel like we post more on that one than on the, if we're not posting on the other one, podcast one. So yeah, feel free to follow us, stalk us, on social media.
I understand. Not in real life. We all stalk each other on our social media. So that's okay, to one extent.
Yeah.
To an extent, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. But
yeah,
kudos.
stay tuned. Next week's episode will be really fun.
But kudos to you guys. The sun has left us, so that only assumes that we have to leave you.
You know that like meme where he goes like this and he disappears?
That's me. And so I'd be like, guys, you see me? And then you don't. Bye, guys. So, adios. See you next Wednesday. Bye. I swear. And then after next Wednesday,
we're taking a little break.
It is goodbye for the first season.
You'll still see us on the socials.
It is goodbye.
And all the episodes that should have been on YouTube, as the audios were up, will finally make its way to YouTube.
Why are you attacking
every
me?
Sunday?
This is the end of the episode. You have to attack me. You have to be like,
Elton
stop.
John. Elton.
You know, the knife was there and you went ahead and pushed it.
Elton John.
I swear.
No, it's not.
I swear there is.
She's
and if I find it, I'm going to post it and be like, only the true
It's going to
ones
be
know.
on our this week's wrap up of music.
If it is. I know it is.
This vibe. Also, check that out because we make like almost like a mini playlist of song suggestions that go with each episode. So,
anyways,
that you can listen to in the car.
I love to love
on the road.
Love to love. I hate to hate to hate.
Bye.
Bye.